Spider-Man!
Ah, shit!
And friends!
Did somebody say Spider-Man?
Yes!
Eric Brain isn't well right now.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Hello,
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Geeky Pup Show today. For what? For Amazing Spider-Man 174.
Yes. It's amazing that Eric's already in character.
But before we get into this fantastic...
Eric, put down that gun.
Let's meet our cast and crew. To my side, he's small and green, and now he's red and blue and web swinging. It's Spider Frog.
Thwip.
Miracle Thwip?
Yes.
If you look below me, it's every woman in the world. To us, it's Miranya.
Good evening, everyone.
And if you look over there, it is the Eric of all Breens. It is Eric Breen.
Thank you for reminding me who I am. I
Yeah,
certainly
the
would
credits
not have been able
never
to
say
tell from the credits.
Exactly.
Yes.
One day he's going to put us in, and then we won't have anything to say. But I don't hold your breath. And this reading is sponsored by Cheerwine.
I'll hold my own breath, not your breath.
The Amazing Spider-Man.
Yes.
He's back. The pulse-pounding Punisher.
Ooh, triple P.
If either of you takes one more step, Jonah, Jameson
3 days.
Yeah.
is finished.
Oh, shit. The Hitman's back in town in New York City.
New York City.
New York City.
May never be the same.
I believe.
While attending a demonstration in radiology, student Peter Parker was bitten by a spider. That seems kind of, underwhelming.
Mhm.
Which had been accidentally exposed to radioactive rays.
Mhm.
Through a miracle of science, Peter soon found that he had gained the arachnid's powers and had, in effect, become a human spider.
Mhm.
Stan Lee presents The Amazing Spider-Man.
See, I thought you would have went with Not Trusty Presents.
I've done that bit.
Mr. Narrator, who's the writer/editor?
That would be Len Wein.
Mhm.
Oh, and who is the illustrator?
That'd be Ross Andru.
Yes.
Who are those embellishors?
That would be Jim Mooney and Tony DeZuniga.
And who is the colorer?
Glennis Cheerwine.
And how about that letterer?
I never drink wine. Oh, and Joe Rosen.
Embellish is a fancy name for anchors, by the way.
The Hitman's back in town.
I think, yeah. Guys.
War Journal, entry number 414. The archaic architecture of the 34th Street Armory. No sign of a miracle here.
Mm-mm.
Stands out against the staid buildings that surround it like a livid scar. A storybook castle in a world which has long since ceased believing in fairy tales, but has come to know nightmares well.
Mhm.
Civil War 2.
No!
Electric Boogaloo.
Hey! Above us! It's the Punisher!
The 34th Street Armory was a castle, all right. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think it's not. This might be. The 34th Street Armory was a castle, all right. A castle under siege.
Oh, no. Too much castle.
Oh, maybe not.
Spring Castle?
I hadn't really come to New York City.
New York.
New York City!
New York City.
looking for these stalking masked terrorists. But the twisting trail I followed had led me right to them.
Kelly.
Kill him! No!
Buddha.
Who holds a gun like that? Seriously?
Nobody hold. It doesn't even look like it's holding correctly.
And I had no choice but to play my cards as they were dealt. If there's any killing to be done here, scum, I'll decide it.
Maranya?
Oh, come on.
Green. That's why we did it.
I don't know what you intended doing with that weaponry you're stealing, but you're going to...
All we're gonna do, mister, is finish you.
Oh, my.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody likes to finish.
Mm-mm.
Well, then maybe you should have gone to the last book and brought Iceman in.
Okay.
Because better men than you have tried that punk. And they're all over at DC Comics now.
Mhm.
I mean, their graves are scattered all across this country.
Oomph.
Walk, bro.
Walk, Barack Obama.
Mm-hmm.
But we of the People's Liberation Front are willing to die for our cause.
The PLA?
Then I'll
away.
Then I'll give you the chance, right? Damn it, I'm empty.
Haha, rocket launcher.
I thought it was the Public's Liberation Army.
Liberation Front.
Where terrorism is a pleasure.
Mhm.
But I'm loaded, pig. And now you're gonna die.
Uh-oh, somebody's patting him on the head.
Thank you for patting me on the head. I like head pats.
Less than a second before that bazooka is fired. I have to make this count.
Bazooka bubblegum.
And I did.
That's grappling hook. It blew up my aim. I'm aiming at aim.
And Hydra.
Boom.
War Journal entry number 414 continued. The terrorist wild shot literally brought down the house.
Bringing down the house.
The catwalk over their heads. I was too sexy for them.
Mm-hmm.
They collapsed in flaming ruins.
Holy crap, the roof is on fire.
Mm-hmm.
No, the roof is falling.
On
And
fire.
when the smoke finally cleared, I was the only one left standing. This one's still breathing. Better find out who he is before I kill him.
Ooh.
He, it turned out, was a she.
Uh-huh. Who are you?
Who?
You. Animal. I'll cut out your heart.
You'll cut out the foolishness, bitch, and talk.
Nah.
I want to know all about your People's Liberation Front.
It's Public's Liberation Front. Get it right.
I know where terrorism is still a pleasure.
So,
Yeah.
two things. The eyes for his skulls are on his nipples, so it looks like he has.
Yeah, that's kind of weird looking.
And then and Punisher smiling at her.
Yeah. Well, he's smiling evilly. Ah, you male chauvinist pig dog. I won't tell you any. Ow.
Oh, you will, little bitch. You will. War Journal entry number 414 concluded
Uh-huh.
as I take these pixel fingers back to the war van.
Uh-huh.
And while the Punisher conducts his own private inquiry,
That's what he's going to call it.
let's look in on the wall-crawling star of our book.
Easy, Webhead, easy. Another few feet in your home. I shouldn't have eat that Taco Bell.
Uh-huh.
Maiden, once I open that window, I can... Why is my spider sense suddenly tingling? There's someone inside my apartment. Gotta get outside before I'm spotted by... That's a bucket of... We'll say filthy ammonia water, because...
It doesn't look like ammonia water.
Looks like pee.
It does have ammonia in it.
Of course, I should have realized. It's that bitch, Miss Muggins. She's cleaning everything. Well, at least she didn't notice me. But those gams.
Yeah, she's got some gams on her. Yeah.
Not even I would think that low.
I'm just glad she left when she did. Don't know how much longer I could have clung to that wall. The battle with the Molten Man from last issue, right, Len?
Last dish, right?
Yeah.
I, the Mole Man, do not remember fighting you, Spider-Man.
No, it's you, the Molten Man.
Why are we saying our names like this?
Hook again, everything the Molten Man can. Well, he really exhausted me.
Hey.
How come there's never been a Mole Man versus Molten Man?
Yeah.
Because he digivolves into Molten Man. Sorry.
Because Marvel doesn't like good ideas.
Yes.
Well, I'd rather have Molecule Man, Molten Man, and Mole Man be a team.
Triple M man.
Yep. And my bullet wound didn't exactly help matters a whole... Cripes. That ammonia stings. My hair, my sideburns, my face.
Yeah, he looks pretty buff in that picture.
I kind of don't look like Peter Parker there. I kind of look like somebody else.
Yeah, kind of.
Hulk.
All you need is glasses and.
Still, I guess I should be thankful. It's only a flesh wound. The way I look usually runs it could have been fatal. Yeah, let's hear for life's little bounties. The quicker picker upper. Whoop-de-doo.
Yep, whoopee.
But even as the weary web slinger staggers into the shower and says, "Get out, Bobby," then tumbles into bed and once again says, "Get out, Bobby," we best turn our attention to the shadow-strewn vacant lot somewhere in Brooklyn, where a most eventful meeting is already underway.
Whoever wants to take this.
Well, you're quite punctual, my Anne friend. I like that in a man.
So does Bobby.
Well, Puppetine, when you hire the Hitman, my Ann pal, you hire the best. Now, just why exactly why did you contact me in the first place? I was getting ready to watch Sports Center and relax.
I represent an organization called the People's Liberation Front.
The Public Liberation Front?
The Public's Liberation Front.
Yeah.
Where terrorism is a pleasure. You may have read of us in the papers, and that is precisely our problem.
Google.
You want to spell it out a little plainer, Ann pal?
With pleasure.
Like terrorism.
For the past few weeks, a certain newspaperman has been writing editorials that we find are damaging to our brand. We want this person dealt with. It's a lesson to anyone else who might make the same mistake.
Understand. Or understood. But I need to go to Target first.
Naturally.
But before I leave there, I need the name and some other and various other details.
Naturally. I have a photo of the intended victim right here.
Oh no, I don't want to see that photo.
His name is Jonah Jameson, and we want him delivered to us within 48 hours.
Why, shipping free then?
Unfortunately, we have to steal 12 of those hours so we can return to slightly confused college student Peter Parker sometime the following morning.
Holy crap! Ross, Andrew, what have you done to Harry Osborn?
Oh, wow, that was
I guess maybe we're talking to the dean. Maybe it might actually help me with those failing grades so I can graduate with the rest. Eh?
Peter, man, lucky we caught you before you left.
Excuse me? You didn't say my full name.
What are you talking about? Who talks like that? What is he on about, Harry Osborn? I don't know, Flash.
Oh, hi, Flash Thompson. Morning, Harry Osborn. Is something up, fellas? Hey, it's not Liz Allen, is it? She's okay after her hassle with the Molten Man. This is a superior guy with the MM name, unlike that.
I, the Mole Man, am entirely offended.
Again.
Last dish. Again. Len. And it was supposed to be after her hassle with the Mark Raxton, the Molten Man.
All right.
Peter, Liz is gone.
My full name, please. Thank you.
Nobody talks like that.
We do. We've been doing this for multiple readings where we do
We
full
only
names.
do it for Harry Osborn.
We do it for all of them. If you pay
Everybody.
attention.
It expanded.
Peter Parker, Liz Allen is gone. She's left me, Pete.
Well, I saw that coming, didn't you? No. What? I mean,
I did not.
You never do.
When I got to her apartment today, she moved out. Her landlady said she left no forwarding address. She's gone.
she's like every woman that you've ever tried to date. They just go for me.
Listen, if Liz didn't care enough for Harry to stand by him after everything he's done for her, enough for Harry Osborn to stand by him after everything he's done for her, maybe Harry Osborn's better off without her.
Wait, was it Brain one of these guys?
Yeah, I thought
Not
Maybe
tonight.
both.
Okay.
he's usually Flash.
Usually, yeah.
But not tonight.
Okay. I forgot.
What did you say, Thompson? Take that back, you lousy! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Harry Osborn? No, Harry Osborn! Don't!
Come on, Harry Osborn. Calm down. Ease off before you hurt some. Rats! I forgot about my blasted arm.
Apologize, Thompson, or I'll... Okay, Harry Osborn. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean anything by it.
Wow, he's like his dad.
For those who are wondering, this is
I'm a scientist myself.
for those who are wondering. Shortly before this is shortly before Harry becomes a Green Goblin,
No, he doesn't.
doesn't he?
No, it's Bart Hamilton, remember? We did
Oh
that.
yeah. Yes, because he's been therapy. Okay, not bad. Anyway, in his own clumsy way, Flash Thompson was just trying to be a jerk and make you feel better, Harry Osborn. All either of us wants to do, my Aunt Pal, is help.
Help, Peter? No,
Hey,
me now.
excuse me.
I'm not doing that. Only Harry Osborn gets his full name every time, to your chagrin.
Wow, you are such a diva.
Okay, start over.
In his own clumsy way, Flash Thompson was just trying to make you feel better, Harry Osborn. All either of us wants to do is help you, asshole.
Help Peter Parker. No one can help me now. No one except Liz.
Alan.
Oh, why, Liz?
Alan.
Why?
For a moment, Flash Thompson and Peter Parker stand and study their heartbroken friend, Harry Osborn, who is thinking about Liz Allen.
Heartbroken and friend?
Until, at last, they realize there is nothing they can really do for him. So they push him out in front of a cab.
Yeah.
The cab runs over Harry Osborn, ending his miserable existence.
I'm dead now.
Yes, you are. I'm undead. Thus, they hail a passing cab so that they might take him to someone who can help. After all, that's what friends are for, right?
I just want to point out that Peter looks scrawny. We got the freaking Hulk next to him, Harry
Yeah.
Osborn. Looks like he's been working out constantly, and same with Flash.
Yeah.
That is weird.
Yeah. Very weird.
He's got no neck. He lost his hair. I'm all plumped up, Harry Osborn.
And shortly, at a plush clinic on Manhattan's Upper East Side.
Manhattan's Upper East Side.
This is the therapist, Dr. Hamilton.
Yeah, it's me then.
Oh, go ahead.
Yes. I've given Harry a sedative. A sedative. He should sleep for a while now. Harry Osborn, that is.
Actually, you said, I have given Harry exclusive preview of next week's Mad Men in the Box.
Yes, he has been
He's
given.
just sleep for a week now.
Does anybody want to tell Maranya what happens to Dr. Hamilton in 6 issues?
No.
Okay.
No, that's why you gave me the part. I know it.
Actually, I was trying to be diverse and give everybody equal amount parts.
Sure. All you sudden, there's nothing else I have to know about this. Like if I'm going to die in 6 issues, if I'm going to help Harold Osborn, I have to know everything.
When I was a boy.
Yes.
I think you got it all, Dr. Hamilton. Liz Allen, see, actually says her full name, stepbrother was the Molten Man. His death yesterday actually affected her terribly, so much that she's out dating another guy. And you can see how her running around on Harry Osborn has basically caused him to slip into a coma.
Yeah.
Or wait,
Well,
this is
Yes. Yes, unfortunately, I can.
But I have to ask though, why with the creepy goblin mask on the wall?
That's a good question. What's a devil mask?
Foreshadowing?
Who knows?
And why is see here again?
Oh, here we go. I'll get to monologue with a pipe. Frankly, I was afraid of something like this happening. Harold Osborn's mental stability is still very precarious. An experience as traumatic as this can set his therapy back months.
Thank you, Mr. Riker.
Yes.
Or Sam Neill. Or
Yeah.
the devil.
Yes, that too. You just leave your and friend with me, Mr. Peter Benjamin Parker, and I'll do my very best for him.
From everything Harry Osborn has told me about you, Doc Hamilton, I'm sure he will. And thank you for the 2 P's.
If Harry Osborn needs anything, let us know. Okay.
Oh, thanks. I'll do that. And I'll smoke my pipe so manly. So that's Peter Benjamin Parker, eh? He doesn't look a bit like I imagined he would. Not a bit, eh?
And as Dr. Hamilton drops his first clue that he is about to become batshit evil, and even as our stalwart hero says goodbye to Flash Thompson, and heads for the Queen's campus of Empire State University,
Empire State University.
we'll turn our attention to the offices of the Daily Bugle
Daily Bugle.
and introduce the remaining members of this issue's cast.
I'm glad you were able to have lunch with me today, Marla.
So am I, Jonah. Surprisingly, I find I enjoy your and company.
Miss Grant, hold all my calls. I'm taking Dr. Madison on a tour of the building.
Oh, that's what you're calling it now, honky. Right,
Yes,
boss.
indeed.
Yeah, right, boss. You sure you know your way around women? You haven't been with them for a long time.
Miss Grant, jealousy has no place in the office.
Uh-huh.
Very funny, Miss Grant.
Yeah. Honey.
She, has a delightful sense of humor, doesn't she? Other publishers would happily fire her for a remark like that. But not Jonah Jameson. Not me.
I'm not racist.
Yeah, right. You do seem to have an exceptional rapport with your employees, Jonah, and I'm going to give you one thing.
He only keeps her around because she's a Spider-Man fan.
Yeah.
It's all in the attitude, my dear. You have to make them feel this is more than just a job. They have to feel that this office is their home away from home.
Uh-huh.
Where they can just come in and get comfortable and put their filthy feet up on my favorite chair! Look, I don't know who you think you are, Buster, but if you don't get your brassy ass out of my chair, then I'm going to! Oh.
Mr. Jameson, if you don't lower your voice immediately, I'm going to take away one J down there. It'll be two J's forever.
Uh-huh.
Do you think it's shaped like a J? Really?
Yeah.
A lowercase J. Ain't that big.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. You're going to be sporting a matched set of navels as well. Do I make myself clear, Mr. John? Oh, wait. Jesse. Jonah J. Jameson.
It's clearly as you said my name just then. Who are you? What do you want here?
They call me the Hitman.
Oh.
Mr. Jameson. Not that it makes any difference. And what I want here is 3 minutes of playtime with you.
Oh, my.
You, Mr. Jameson, are about to be kidnapped.
Uh-huh.
Kidnapped? Me? But there must be some mistake. Why would anyone want me? I mean, I don't even like me all that much. Wouldn't you rather have somebody else?
They didn't say you had to be alive.
Oh, shit. How about Bushkin over at the Daily Globe? He'd make a perfect kidnapping victim. I doubt anyone would ever even miss him.
Huh. That's it, Jonah. Keep that killer occupied long enough for me to open this intercom. So we can let the rest of the office in on the hitman's plans. Well, there, it's done.
And I tell you, you're making a terrible mistake. Terrible. Just terrible, I said. You don't really want to kidnap me, Hitman. Just think about it. Who in heaven's name would pay the ransom?
No one would. Huh? What in the honky hell?
I was just saying, don't you guys supposed to go back and forth reading that?
No.
Who cares?
No, that's proper.
Yeah.
You leave here now, and I'll forget this ever happened. Hell, I'll even throw in a free subscription to the Daily Bugle for good measure.
Hey, Robbie, I think you better listen to this.
Another offer like that one, Mr. Jameson, and you may actually force me to kill you right here, right now.
I hear it, Glory, but I'm not sure I believe it. Jonah actually offered a free subscription to the Bugle?
Since when does Jonah have a sense of humor?
Is Jameson kidding?
He does look Indian.
Is he Indian? No.
He looks
Well,
kind of
the-
Indian.
the
Compared,
other guy-
compared to Robbie, he is.
Since when does Jonah have sense of humor?
The other guy.
Oh, what kind of right?
Yeah. That's why I said, is Jameson? Please don't be kidding.
No,
Yeah. He does look at the skin tone comparatively.
it's a great gargoyle run.
Yes, yes.
Of course. Intercom.
Huh.
I wouldn't try that again, miss. Unless you want me to perforate your boyfriend.
No.
Hang tight, Jameson.
Oh my.
Glory, you better call security.
Huh. I did, boss man. They're already on their way.
Well, the dean couldn't really help me. Looks like I'll have to take makeup courses. Hey. After. Huh? Hey! What's going on?
Well, first the earth cooled, and then the dinosaurs came. They all got big and fat and died.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's an armed gunman holding Jonah hostage in his office.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if we wait here at least 10 minutes, Jonah will be gone, and then Robbie will get promotion, and we'll all be rich.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, man. I warned him that this was going to happen if he didn't come up with those raises.
Hush, Peter. This is no time for jokes.
Hey! Surely you're not serious, aren't you?
Don't call me Shirley, honey.
Deadly serious. I'm afraid we've already sent for the Irish police.
Mm-hmm.
Begorra! Okay, Mr. Robertson, what's the problem?
Irish security? So I see. But how could something like this happen? Who's in there with Jonah anyway?
I don't know, Pete, but he calls himself the Hitman.
Cripes, not him. Look, Glory, I know you'd be in the way around here. And I'm also double parked. I'll see you later.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Looks like it's up to me to get Jonah out of this mess. Though I'll probably hate myself for doing it in the morning. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing I'm holding my crotch as I run.
Oh my, yes, it does look like that.
Gotta use the bathroom. I want you to know you made things very difficult for me, but luckily you have great gams.
Mm-hmm.
And you're also way too young to be with this ugly ass old man.
Mm-hmm.
He's like twice your age, seriously.
Mm-hmm.
This was going to be a simple game of operation until you decided to play heroin.
Mm-hmm.
If anything terminal happens to Jameson now, it will be your fault because we always blame women.
Mm-hmm.
Please, can we discuss this?
Mm-hmm.
There's no way to get to Jonah through the office, so I have to come down the wall.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna get sticky.
Very sticky.
War Journal, entry number 415. Suddenly, it had all gone bad, like the milk in my refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
The woman in the armory had finally told me that PLS next target was newsman J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah!
That's better.
3 J's!
Yeah, he doesn't deserve them.
But she hadn't known precisely when the hit would occur.
Single Jonah's 1J. His office is at the corner of the building. Naturally, the windows are shut. I'll have to move fast to use the element of surprise if I'm going to have a fighting chance.
Mm-hmm.
I still think I should have stayed in bed.
Or journal entry number 415 continued. I had been watching Jameson's office, but somehow the hitman, who is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be, had still gotten in past my surveillance. And now the only thing left for me to do was make certain he didn't get out again. But I was as surprised as the hitman when I came bursting in through the window to find
Spider-Man!
Yes!
Well, it sure isn't little Rhaegar, Bright Eyes.
Blazes, what's the web slinger doing here? And why is little Rhaegar here? He's right in my line of fire.
It's not Baba Wawa.
But he didn't stay there long.
Why does it feel like a stiff Gecko drawing? They're showing their crotches.
Uh-huh.
Well, no. It's not a Steve Ditko drawing because the necks are freakishly long.
You may have found me again, Webhead, but you're not going to hold me down.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
And even as I rushed in to support Spider-Man's play.
Yes.
Huh?
No, I didn't see you. I'm like Alicia tonight.
Daddy. Begorra! What in the devil is going on in there?
I don't know, Benny, but we can't just wait out here forever. On my signal, we go for the donuts downtown at the shop.
Mm-hmm.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go! Begorra!
Saints preserve us! Everybody freeze!
Everybody clap your hands.
Hey, Spider-Man! Should have known you'd have a hand in this.
Whoa! Easy, fellas. This isn't what it looks like.
Uh-huh.
Believe it or not, actually here. I came here just to rescue Jonah. You know? Well, you blown your chance, Webhead. You allow those uniform idiots to distract you. Pow. It was a mistake you shouldn't have made.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're going to suffer it for it.
Hey, watch where you're.
Now's my chance. Wait a minute, that's too quiet. Now's my chance! If I can just sneak out of here while they're all busy, I can call the army. The Marines! I'll be rid of that lousy web-slinging, wall-crawling, skyscraper-defacing, cake-eating, hubcap-stealing,
Mask Menace.
masked menace Spider-Man!
Yeah.
Yes!
Wow, nothing, Breen?
I said yes.
Oh, I did. I
What
guess.
would you like?
I covered you.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Much better.
And those other 2 loonies permanently.
You going somewhere, bitch?
Who, me?
Okay, fella. Put up your hands.
And shake 'em around like it just don't care? No thanks. I suggest you put up yours. And friend, or I'll snap your boss's scrawny neck like a Kit Kat bar.
Mm-hmm.
In heaven's name, man. You heard him. Do as he says.
No, I can take that.
You idiot! You'll get us all killed! Oh! Wrench my stupid arm again. I appreciate your reluctant assistance, Spider-Man,
Yes.
but I can handle the remaining guard alone.
Arg.
There'll be no Irish cops ever again this reading.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, we gotta get an ARG?
I did get it. I gave you an arg.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I was expecting a Breen ARG.
No, that was me because he died. So
Okay. And now, before you two heroes can gather up enough of courage with the cowardly dog, I bid you adieu. And a fond Foswell farewell.
mm-hmm.
What in the...
Protect yourself, Spider-Man.
Cripes! This stuff is tear gas!
Oh man.
War Journal entry number 415 continued. My eyes were already beginning to water as I slapped on my gas mask. The movie was more sad than I remembered. I really thought Old Yeller lived.
Uh-huh.
There was nothing I could do to help Spider-Man or the others.
Yeah.
I couldn't even make it to the next panel. Oh, but then I did. But apparently, the web slinger didn't need my help.
This makeshift COVID web mask should keep me breathing easily. And also thanks to the 20 booster shots I had off panel.
Uh-huh.
And these special contact lenses in my mask will protect me from the fumes.
Mm-hmm.
Naturally, I didn't play Tyler O'Neill and he hits a home run. The hitman and his captive were gone when the gas dispersed. The wounded guard will live, and these two will be fine. But Spider-Man, why didn't you play Tyler O'Neill? He just hit a home run. And when the gas wears off.
Tyler nearly hit a home run. Well, what are we waiting for around out here? Let's go celebrate. Also, the Hitman and Jonah could have gone really far. Could they have? You know, he is kind of fat. Man, the Punisher took the staircase, leaving me with the outside. I'm just glad my stupid shoulder's improving, or I'd be no good for anything right now.
Mm-hmm.
A miniature two-man helicopter? How did this get here?
I summoned it by plot control while I was in your office. I tried to be prepared for everything, including what? Spider-Man?
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man, yes.
Yeah, persistent little bitch, aren't I?
You are.
Too persistent. And now you're going to pay for it with your Canadian A? Well, why don't you just, bill me later, chum?
And chum.
Like after you clean my webbing off your goggles. See, last guy didn't have goggles. He got in his actually eyeballs. I felt bad.
Mm-hmm.
Bless! Like Alicia, I can't see.
I do not find that funny.
That's the Dollar General idea, Bright Eyes.
For a great late, you can go online, go to the general, and save some time.
Mm-hmm.
Alicia can't see the humor in that.
Daddy,
Yes.
are we in this book?
I wish, Alicia. I wish. I would like to face Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're both crazy. I'm getting out of here while I can. Gee, Jonah Jameson is too important to. Huh? Fuck. Spider-Man's lousy webbing.
Yeah.
Web.
Let go of me, wall crawler. You're not laying your filthy pixel fingers on me.
What are you, Jameson? Nuts? I'm trying to save your hard-boiled hide. Remember?
Mhm.
Rescue me? Webhead, I don't trust you as far as I can juggle.
Sorry, Jonah, but I don't have time to argue with you. The Hitman is just about to clean my special webbing off his eyes. So, even though I know I'm going to regret this, I'm going to get you to safety. You're not taking him anywhere, you see. I've been paid to deliver Jameson to the PILF. Or the Public's Liberation Front.
Where terrorism is a pleasure.
And the Hitman always fulfills his contracts.
What about in Montreal
We will talk about Montreal.
or Bruno?
That too. Swak. Not always, Chuckles. You were paid to murder me once, and you blew it.
Peter Parker, the spectacular you-know-who. Tic-tac-toe, board 5. Glenn.
That's an embarrassment I can correct right now, Webslinger. Chalk. Ugh. But I'm not being paid to deal with you at the moment. So if you'll just lay down and stay down, I might actually let you live. Oh! My injured arm threw me. It gave Hitman the edge.
Of night.
You think you know me?
In this.
I see clearly.
I'm so dizzy. My head's spinning. Around and around. I can't get to my feet. Let's go, Jameson. We wasted enough time around here making noise behind the microphone.
Uh-huh.
It's been nice seeing you, Spider-Man. I'm using this suitcase helicopter I got from Sean Connery.
Yep.
Matt Helm used that once in one of his movies, too.
He did.
Yeah, nice. Though I'm sincerely hope it will not happen again. Gotta get up. Can't let him escape.
Bring that copter down, Hitman, or I will. I've been waiting for this for a long... Wow, that's the third home run of the inning.
Yep.
That's also been a long time.
The Punisher. I almost forgot about him.
No choice but to try to kill me, the publisher, you mean?
The publisher?
Surely should be the first line is on the right.
Well, all right. We'll go right then left because that's the way it should be in politics.
Oh, that's right. I missed that. I just wanted to... Never mind. Start over.
So you recognize me, eh? I was afraid you would, because it leaves me no choice but to kill you, right?
No choice but to try to kill me. Still the publisher, you mean?
Publisher, no! Don't shoot! My neck is broke.
Yep.
One stray bullet from Zab Wells and you'll kill this comic book.
That'd be David Lapham,
And you'll kill
writer of Stray Bullets.
Jay, Jonah, Jackass.
Yes.
Well, only those 3 things. Bitch!
Next issue. If you think things are hectic now, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Well, baby, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Nothing yet.
If you're wise, you'll be here for Spider-Man, Hitman, J. Jonah Jameson, and the publisher.
Yeah.
In Big Apple Battleground.
Where Zach will be.
We will.
He'll be in the middle of that getting apple store.
Yeah, that's it for this issue.
Yes, it is.
We'd like to thank you so much for showing up here and not giving us money through super chats because we know that you guys are just cheap.
No,
just kidding. But
Thank you so much.
But I really want to thank out though the people that did pop up there. It was really cool to see Ethereal Dragon, Jay Lucian. We had Dugo Konabi on Twitch asking what the hell is going on in here. Then Melissa, Dave, good to see you, and Amy. Anyone else who might be watching?
And we have Little Rega.
Well, if you don't interrupt me. I'm on a roll here, okay? I was gonna say, how's it going, Little Rega?
There we go.
We want to thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out the channel. And now we say good night.
By the way, we got 12 people watching. We need the time.
Wow, 12 people.
Next time you'll see more Spider-Man.
Let's start.
Yes.